Hi, I'm B. Welcome to my channel. There are millions of YouTube channels that create content and you landed on mine. I hope you'll stick around, hear what I have to say on this topic, and share your thoughts as well. And as always, please be respectful to the people I'm speaking on. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. I am going to react to a diss track made for Ryan Upchurch by Johnny Goble, aka Johnny or Turkey, and someone named BuddaInDaStreetz1. This reaction will not include the track being played. I just cannot put that on my channel. It's that heinous. I have never heard of this Bubba person, so I have no backstory on him. Johnny has had a thing going on with Ryan for a really long time. There's some history there for sure, and Johnny wants nothing more than to be famous and will go to any length to achieve it. This is proof right here. He's willing to make a fool of himself in order to be recognized. It started out with Johnny being a fanboy of Ryan's, and when he didn't get the attention he started trolling, if you know, him, and went about trying to get Ryan's attention with negativity. He said volatile, vulgar comments in regards to Ryan and his family, including his mother and minor sister in the past. Since that time, Ryan's mother, Patty, was dismissed of her duties at Ryan's business and her role as mama following controversy and a lawsuit alleging she engaged in activity to remove money and property from Ryan and claim it as her own. Prior to and during the lawsuit, Patty became very close to Johnny in several ways. She was distributing funds to Johnny and his family, sharing private information by way of verbal and tangible communication about Ryan and his mom of business transactions and personal information. She'd appeared on his channel and in the comments. She said she was going to help Johnny with his music career and he was going to have royalties for life from his catalog. A settlement was eventually reached and a lawsuit became a thing of the past. However, Johnny was still in control of the information Patty had shared with him, but that too seemed to settle down after a bit. But nothing Johnny does is permanent. He will apologize or say he is going to do better and then turn right around and start it all over again. He can't be trusted or contain himself. So we finally have Johnny's debut. And it's bad. It's very bad. I mean, it's an assault to your ears and senses. It's hard to listen to. So the beginning starts with, "Hey, hello, Ryan. Hello, Mrs. Upchurch. Thanks for all the cash apps. I'm glad that you could PayPal. I'm about to rap and make the people say, wow." Well, you definitely made us say, wow. Wow is right. Like, wow, what is this? Who is he referring to when he says, hello, Ryan? We know it's Ryan Upchurch. So he's definitely talking to Ryan. But Mrs. Upchurch? Ryan isn't married, and his dad's wife would technically be Mrs. Upchurch. However, we thank you for the cash apps, and we all know he was given cash apps by none other than the former Mrs. Upchurch, Miss Patty. So I'm going to deduct with reason he is calling on Patty in this. He goes on with, yesterday he was Dagburn, now he cash cow. Guess I cashed out. Wait, there's cash in my cash app when me and your mama make friends. This is so disrespectful to Patty, and I can't see how she isn't being made a fool of by Johnny. If she can't see that, we all can see it. She's been made a fool of him for, going on a year now at least. And I hope she regrets every penny she wasted and enjoys the spot she has chosen to sit in. He continues, you need a break, friend. How about you take 10? While me and mama got a date in my playpen. Cook me a steak on a plate with an apron, She's looking hot tonight. I think she might be Satan. Okay, so this is so Patty, are you listening, Patty? Are you listening? You were preaching the word of God on your last break before you came back this time. So are you listening to this seriously? He continues, I ain't mistaken that all your threats what couldn't get backed up when you said you would break in. If you effing creak, then I'm a leg. Then greedy and you cheap like Mr. Krabs, I must be plankton. This dude is seriously referencing SpongeBob. Do we expect anything less from? Are we serious? Okay, keep going. Heard you owe a lot in back taxes. How's that tax bracket? Shouldn't have skipped all those math classes, but you tanked them. So the only unpaid taxes that I am aware of that he could be referencing here are the taxes his mom, Miss Patty, failed to pay while she was supposed to be working for him. And she failed to pay the property taxes. So this would be just another diss to Miss Patty, to which Ryan has said he has caught the taxes up. So I'm not sure if there's more to this that I'm not aware of. And the only place that I would assume he got this from was Miss Patty herself. And he goes on. I guess we're still with SpongeBob here. Surf's up. I'll ride your wave while I hang 10. Your mama hit me up like I ain't one, but 8 men. What? Huh? I, you know, if this is a diss towards Ryan, you need to explain yourself because all I hear is you dissing Patty. This to me affects Ryan in no shape or form. It's a diss on Patty. Okay, it's my beginning and I'll grow up until I'm ancient. Anybody rooting for you, you think of them as fake friends. Pretty sure Ryan has some pretty decent people around him right now. He's managed to do a lot better since his mother's left the farm. But anyway, you got a new girlfriend like every day because you can't keep them. But what the F do I know? Absolutely nothing, apparently, because he's expecting his first child, what could have been Miss Patty's first grandchild with him. And yeah, so, I mean, he's had a few girlfriends in the time I've known him, but nothing too drastic that I would think there's something going wrong there. He's a young man. He's not married, but he has a child on the way now. But anyway, back to the song. This guy got mommy problems. Desperate or he desperado? Because I don't see the gold along the road of the gravel, on the gravel. You're lying through shade. Your karma hit you 2 ways. You'll go back wishing you wore diapers instead of blue suede. And dodge me like a viper on the throughway. So he's got mommy problems, but you're after his mother? Explain who has the mommy problems? I mean, he doesn't appear to have any problems at this point. I tell you, mother effer, I'm your daddy, and that's touche. You're at the top, but coming off just like a toupee. Oh, we finally got a rhyme. We finally got a rhyme. Yay. Doesn't make sense, but okay, you got a rhyme out there. Good job. And you'll never be his daddy. Trust that. Mega ego mini pito. You a goofy. Okay. Okay. If you say so, Johnny. You couldn't walk inside my shoes a day or in my bootleg. So if I got to lace them up, just know I'm going Lupe. Good one there. You rhymed. Not. I had to cut my tie, no shoelace. If I choke him out, the only way he'll get a blue face. He really lying, not a Leo, though. He just crying Ryan. Ironically, just a duck on a goose chase. If I was Shaq, I'd say that's tough. Tough work. He ain't knocking. He know he ain't buck. He only butt hurt. You're feeling down. How you up church? Got me devil worshiping, and now I'm screaming F church. Hey. Whoa. Okay, so we're now devil worshiping just because his name has church in the up church. Okay. I see how that plays into not. Okay. Then we have Buddha comes in to save the day, at least with his voice. It's more palatable, but this part isn't written any better, unfortunately. This one goes on to accuse Upchurch of drug use and nothing really to hear in this part. You can listen to it yourself. I am going to link it down below, unfortunately, or in the description. But it is bad. The entire thing's really bad. I don't know who wrote this for Turkey, but I did laugh when the writer put in the word Lupe, Lupe, for a way for him to pronounce Loopy, loopy, so it would rhyme. But that really didn't make any. It didn't relate to the word. Loopy didn't relate to Lupe. But anyway, they tried. They tried really hard on that. They tried to hit 2 rhymes in this whole thing. The rest of it was just some horrible disses on Miss Patty. I mean, she's in his playpen cooking a steak in an apron. She gives him all the money. You know, it was really nothing more than a diss on Miss Patty. So there you have it. There's my take on this song. Like I said, I am going to link it below, unfortunately. But tell me what you think. How did you like it? Go ahead and give it a listen and leave me a comment on how great it is.